I'm Kat Berry of the Chicago Diner and co-author of the new Chicago Diner cookbook. Today I'm going to share with you how to make black bean veggie burgers. This is a great spin on a classic veggie burger because not only does it feature the black beans, but it's also gluten-free. You'll find this recipe in our cookbook. I've shortened it down today, but you'll find a full 12 patty version in our book. Okay, so as I mentioned, I am making the 6 burger version of this recipe. The recipe that you will find in the new Chicago Diner cookbook actually yields 12 veggie burgers. So just keep that in mind. I have divided this recipe in half. So I'm going to start by turning on my burner here and warming up this skillet. It'll just take a second. And then what I'm going to do is add 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. So now I'm going to add, this is a 1/4 cup onion and a 1/4 cup green pepper. I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit here. And we're going to start to saute the pepper and onions. Now I'm going to add 2½ tablespoons diced sun-dried tomatoes. So my onion is starting to brown a little bit. I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit to like medium-low, and I'm also at this time going to add 1 clove garlic. So we're going to saute this for about 3 minutes. And this is 1½ tablespoons tomato paste. I'm going to switch over to my whisk, scraping the spatula to get all of the goodies off. And that will help to incorporate the tomato paste a little bit better. So now what we're going to do is add the seasonings, which would be a ½ teaspoon cumin, a ½ teaspoon onion powder, and a ½ teaspoon red pepper flakes. We are also going to add 2 cups black beans, sorry. And I'm going to keep 1 cup out. You'll see why later. And then I'm going to add a 1/3 cup water and 2½ tablespoons energy egg replacer. We've got a really nice paste here, so we're going to go ahead and put this in a food processor and pulse it. Okay, so I've got my food processor here. I'm going to go ahead and put all the goodies in the food processor. Now I'm going to add, I have here 3/4 cup quinoa. So I'm going to put 2/4, which is a half a cup of the quinoa in the food processor. And I'm going to save a little bit of the quinoa for later, and you will see why in a minute. I think that should be about a 1/4. I'm going to put that in here with the black beans that I'm also not pureeing, okay? So next, make sure my food processor is ready to go, and I'm going to hit pulse. Okay. Now I'm going to transfer everything to this mixing bowl. Scraping the food processor really well, making sure I have everything. Okay, so now I'm going to add the unpureed quinoa and black beans that remain. And it's not too hot, so you just want to make sure it's not too hot. I'm going to go ahead and, my hands are clean, so I'm going to go ahead and combine this. I'm a fan of using scoops to keep things uniform. So we're just going to form little balls, pat them down a little bit, keep them tight. So I have lined a baking sheet here with parchment paper. You can certainly use cooking spray. Okay, so let's pop these in the oven. Okay, so we're going to put our black bean burgers in the oven at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes and see how they come out. So our veggie burgers are ready. So now you can enjoy them by either putting them on a bun with condiments, crumbling them over a salad, or putting them in a freezer bag or an airtight container and freezing them for up to 3 months. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to make gluten-free black bean burgers and how to freeze them.